will you eat your father and your mother? Have you ever considered it? Surely you will say no, but it is not a bad choice. Their muscle and brain will give us enormous amounts of proteins and energy. Still unconvinced? It is okay. I wouldn't eat my parents too. It is immoral, right? Unthinkable. This same question was asked to the Athenian ambassadors by Darius the first emperor of Persia. The ambassadors also said how unimaginable that question was and said no without doubt. Then Darius brought two Vedic people from the Indus Valley. When the Vedic people were asked this same question, they said undoubtedly yes. Better in our bellies than with the worms, they said. The historian Herodotus, with this story, tells that everything that we consider in a way good or bad is totally dependent on the culture in which we are raised. We all have a heritage that determines our way of thinking, a way of thinking that is in constant fluctuation, especially now thanks to the invisible force of union that is bringing the process of globalization, a process that is moved by our primal instinct of empathy, motivating movements of people feeling for others, no matter their beliefs, culture, or nation, that want to make a difference, not only for their country, but for the entire world. This same new process is being led by global citizens, those whose identity lies with the world itself and the entire human race. Humans are social beings. These social needs of ours determine our way of thinking and creates groups. But why does this happen? Well, we have this evolutionary trait that allows us to join in a group. We know this because relatives to us, like apes, elephants, and dolphins, have also a very high complexity in their interpersonal relations. They develop what we call empathy. This empathy comes from a special ability in our neuronal connections, mirror neurons. They interpret the stimulus from others and react to them in a similar way. This is what makes us yawn after seeing anyone yawn. This is what makes us clap when someone claps. This is what makes the entire flirting game to get a couple. And, in definition, is what makes us feel for others. According to Jeremy Rifkin, in his book, The Empathic Civilization, this empathy we have is what has determined our history. We started as a tribe, united by these familiar relations. Then, we joined in cultures, which, after some time, created a system of rules based on our different beliefs. And so, religions became a thing. And as society grew in acceptance and empathy, the idea of a nation state appeared, identifying ourselves with the people that accept being part of a country. So, in a nutshell, the most important thing in every turning point in human history is that empathic feeling we all share, that in a rush of connection evolves through general changes in the mindset of people, bringing nearness, fraternity, and improvements in this society. And as modern philosopher Heidegger said, all distances in space and time are shrinking, yet the frantic evolution of all distances brings us no nearness. And that has always been up to the people feeling for others, to bring this nearness from shortened distances. And that is the duty of today's global citizens. It is pointless to say that cultures, religions, and nations doesn't determine our mindsets. It does. It also inputs from our childhoods, our morals, and our paradigms. But as every social change, it depends on acceptance and empathy for the other to bring that nearness. I myself haven't met that many different cultures. And to be realistic, when I was 8 years old, I really thought that the whole world was Colombia. It literally blew my mind the day that after many failed exams, I realized the truth about the world we lived in. And it is true as Herodotus said about cultures. But I say that this is no inescapable obstacle for a real citizen of this world. These new changes in society and the way we view things might surprise us as much as I was when I was 8. But it is a requirement to develop this empathy to the world, to bring this nearness. Because If we are to face the imminent threats to our entire civilization, like global warming, wars, natural disasters, famine, overpopulations, extinctions, extreme poverty, and so much more means of self-destruction, we need people standing there to support each other. People that love similarities, that doesn't care about differences, preserve uniqueness, and that aim for a change that allows all of this. I say that the meaning of a global citizen is the unavoidable evolution in our society that might be our only hope for a better future and the survival of it. Thank you.